Vision is coming April 10th, right after the Nebula event ends. Pretty excited about Vision. I'm actually more excited about Vision than Doctor Strange. All this footage right here is of a tier 11 6-star level 60, and I recorded this when I was at Foxnet headquarters when I recorded for Thanos and Doctor Strange, and frankly, I was more excited about Vision than Doctor Strange at the time that I recorded it. He is a Hero Global Tech Controller Avenger. The most important thing is that he's an Avenger, so that means he's going to get some synergy with Black Widow and Captain America. Captain America gets an extra 5% block chance per Avenger, and Black Widow's speed up ability on her middle attack will go 100% of the time to Avenger allies as opposed to a percent chance, and that is very good. Now, tech is also important because tech is like Crossbones and AIM and Hydra, but mostly about Crossbones and Iron Man. There's a bunch of different tech heroes. Attack primary target, 190% chance, and there's a chance to chain one additional target. Here's the most important part. Apply defense down 100% of the time against tech and 80% against non-tech. Now, the main thing is defense down is very, very, very powerful. It's 50% negative defense and also a 50% reduction to resistance. Now, resistance and focus offset each other. Focus is when you're trying to apply a negative status effect and it checks against the resistance. So there's focus and resistance, and offense up also boosts the focus. His next ability is a cleave, dive bomb, and he can use it right out from the start and has a 4-turn cooldown. Attack primary target for 180% damage, and adjacent targets to 140% damage. Apply ability block to primary target. Imagine this is going to go off turn 1, and you're probably going to have to use it on Drax, or imagine using it on Drax. That is really good because then when Drax goes and he's really slow, that's going to delay that super taunt that he gets with defense up. So he's going to have taunt right from the beginning. Dive bomb's going to go off, and then when his taunt expires, he's not going to be able to reapply that taunt. Now, the adjacent targets, the cleave ability is very important, and look at the defense setup that I have right here on the screen. My suggestion is to put the tanks on the ends, and you can see right here, we got Crossbones on one side, and I've got Captain America on the other. Now, Crossbones is not a true tank or true protector, really, but putting them on the end means that when they're taunting, these cleave abilities, these adjacent target abilities can only hit one other target, and I think that is a good defensive strategy. I also think putting a hero in the middle that has some sort of stealth mechanic like Elektra or Black Widow is also very smart. Now, this ability right here seems very good. Has a 6-turn cooldown, starts off with 4 cooldown, attack all targets for 220% damage and a 50% chance to clear 2 positive effects. Boy, that is pretty random, 50%. Boy, if that was like a 100% chance to clear 1, I'd like it more, but clearing those defense down and those offense up against like Kingpin, that defense mechanic is probably the most important mechanic in the game right now, and getting around that or getting rid of that is huge. His passive ability is density manipulation, gain 20% extra dodge chance. On spawn, the lowest 2 health tech allies gain defense up. So I'm thinking that you're going to want to pair up Vision with Iron Man. I could see a ton of strategies, and a very good team could be like Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow. And those 3 heroes right there all have some sort of synergies with Vision, and then maybe throw in like Quake, and you would have an amazing team. All right, so here's a bunch of footage, and I'm gonna let that play in the background. He does look very good. Like I said, when I shot this footage, I was actually more interested in Vision than Doctor Strange. And the reason why I feel that way is, yes, Doctor Strange is very good. He's got a revive. He can heal. He can flip all the positive status effects into negative status, and that's very powerful. But 2 out of his 3 abilities don't even do damage. Only his basic attack does. And revive mechanic always seems lackluster to me, because by the time that you can revive or need to revive, you've probably already lost the match. Revive mechanic is just not my favorite, but having 3 solid attacks, having the ability to remove negative status effects, having the ability to cleave, and to put defense down, and to be able to have defense up right from the beginning, and to be able to put that on Iron Man or Crossbones. Actually, I think that's pretty good on Crossbones. You want your Crossbones to survive long enough to do the explode. I know that when I am in Blitz or any mode really, I go after the Crossbones first, first because I know the computer is going to taunt anyways. And so having defense up is going to make it a little bit harder to get through Crossbones when he has the defense up right from the start. I think that is very good. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. But now it is time for the giveaway. I really hope you liked this video today. And if you did like this video, you are in luck because for every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star comic crying Vision. This is not a scam. I don't know if I want all these reskins, or I wonder if they're going to put in like 19 Iron Mans and several Visions, or they're going to have a ton of different Spider-Mans. I know that there's a ton of heroes that were in Infinity Wars that are not in the game. I mean, the list is very, very long. I mean, Scarlet Witch, for one, who's paired up with Vision pretty much the entire movie, is not in the game. Also, let me know what you thought about that movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life. At least the best movie I've seen in 2 years minimum, maybe 3 years. It was absolutely amazing. I've seen it twice. Probably not going to talk about spoilers, but I'm also interested to know when it's okay to talk about spoilers. I mean, I hope if you're a Marvel fan, you've already seen the movie, but I know certain people in certain countries can't see it right away. So put in the comment section if you've not seen it and you don't want spoilers. It's really hard to not talk about that movie because it was so good. I don't know how you can survive on the internet without knowing what happened at the ending. The ending was amazing. Frankly, for me, the second time watching the movie, knowing what was going to happen made my heart race for like the last 5 minutes of the movie. It was so suspenseful, so good. Love the Marvel Cinematic Universe, love the movie. And boy, I can't wait for the Avengers 4 or Infinity War 2, whatever they're going to call it. I absolutely can't wait for that to come out. Okay, I'll leave you with some more footage here of Vision. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.